So, welcome back to the adventures of Shiari and her friends. And we are currently in Solstheim, trying to go on with the quest to find the six memory stones. They are so called, I think. Or maybe not memory, something else. But stones for sure. Let me check the map. So they gave Shiari this map with the location of the stones. So they are 6 and they are particularly hard to find because we are playing with the Solstheim overall mod, which is adding a lot of mountains and things that make harder to find these stones. And well, I think probably I should start from this one or this one, because we have some better reference. This one seems to be at the top north of one lake, near this river, and this one seems to be in the intersections of these two rivers, so they should be easier to find. And also I just found this archaeologist that is asking to travel with Shiari to find these stones. So this is really great because I think she's added by the Mana user mod Wonders of Solstheim, and she just arrived in time for this quest. So we told them, okay, follow us, and we together will try and find these stones. And I think I will better try and add sheep to the companions. So I will use the Melian teleportation control spell to add this companion. So I have a list now, and if my companion gets lost, I can easily teleport her back. Also, I should be able to see her health now. I'm using a mod which is showing the health of companions, but I have tweaked it so it is only showing the health of companions that I add to that Melian teleportation companion list. So this way I have no to continually check if something is a real companion or some other creature or NPC which is using some AI package and add it to the blacklist and so on, because I think it's easier this way. You just use the Melian teleportation feature to be able to add the companion that you want, add it to your list, and then you can teleport them. And at the same time you can see the companion health using the other mod showing it. Anyway, we are here near the place where the Twimmer flying ship crashed in Solstheim. We already did that quest, and we are near our place here in the Solstheim little village where there is the Sustain Mage Tower, and this is another mod we already finished. And so we have this very nice Wolverine tower here, Mage Tower, to use as a base. I don't know, it's night, so maybe it would be better to try and look for things in the morning. But I think that one of these stones should be not far from here. Let me check. Locations of the stones. Oh, something's trying to attack. Probably some weaklings from the sound of it. I don't know. I see no enemies. Okay, so I think I will try and go inside just to be able to read that map. I don't really like maps used as books because you have this problem that you can't really read things. Where is my friend? Read things if you are attacked by something, even if you cannot see it. So let's try and go inside. Oh, I should also remove this helmet, probably. Yeah. And now I should be able to read that map, probably. Anyway, I think we should be more or less in this area of the map. So, going to the southeast, we should be able to find this crossing river place, and the windstone should be nearby. It will be harder to find it than with the usual Sustain, the standard Bethesda Sustain, because there are lots of mountains and things like this. So, well, better go there in the morning. So let's go and try to enter the tower.
I'm not giving up that easily.
Oh, it's closed. Should have the key, I think. I hope so. Let's see if this thing is working, because I think I have plenty of keys. So let's see if we are able to retrieve all the keys and how much time it needs to retrieve them. I'm using the mod by Grade 7 container mod. That should be much faster than the old mod by Fligerty to manage keys, keychain mod, but it still takes some time because I have a lot of keys. And as you can see, in between all the keys, the right one was there, but now I want to put them away. So stash all. And another strange thing is some of these keys added by probably some mod are actually quite heavy, so you do not realize it, but if you have a lot of keys, they can weigh more than you can think. Let's see if we are able to say, okay, it should be done, but now I can see how much these keys are weighting us, because using the containers mod you have the weight of things you put in the bags, the containers, calculated as a burden effect, so you're not really losing a lot of the weight. It's just a minor percent if you set it to do so, but our key ring is weighing 74 points of burden. That means 74 weight unit, which is really a lot, because figure it's like for instance a couple of dwarven battle axes. So keys are not always like feather, and anyway, we are here mostly to spend the night in a bed, wait for the morning light. Oh, look at this Wolfie. I think I made him a little more silent than in the original mod, because in the original mod Wolfie was always barking or things like this. Anyway, dear archaeologist, no name for her. Anyway, oh, here it is, but he's not really howling so much. Anyway, this is from Mana User Wonders of Sustain mod, and she's sort of generic archaeologist. Maybe it would be better to give her some proper name, but as she's said to be also a companion if you accept the quest. But for now, let's go play. And we used the wonderful mod called, where is it? Quick loadouts, and I just love this mod because you can set up several quick keys and assign an outfit, and then you just press the key and you can equip and unequip up to, I think, 9 loadouts, 9 outfits. It's really great if you like to have your character press and put different things. We can do this automatically. And I was looking for the author, but I don't see an author page. Usually there's also a panel with the authors. I think it's my lord, the main author of this mod. I'm not sure about other contributing to it, but it's one of the recent mods, MWSI Lua mods, released during the last modathon. It's great. It is just one of these mods that really make the Morrowind extended something unique. Anyway, let's use this mod and select one of the outfit, pressing one of the keys, and here is already for the night. So we will sleep until early morning, and then we press another key and we can get our traveling gear equipped. We will probably need to keep on drinking our feather potion, because Sharia is always carrying a lot of things. But she's a great archmage, and so she has no problem making feather potions. Okay, so closed door.
Isn't this something?
I don't want to look for the key, so I've done the faster things. Oh, and it's snowing. So we have light, but we have snow. So from here we could try exploring. And I think the best thing would be to fly, but we have a problem that our companion probably is not able to fly with the player. Hopefully we will be able to teleport her if needed. Okay, let's try it. Oh, and also I'd better put down the cuirass of the Savior hide to resist magic, and then we can put on our artifact boots of blind speed, because these two artifacts combined really make a powerful combination, because you can resist the bad magic of the boots of blind speed and fly with one cheap magic at a fast speed. But as you can see, when it is snowing, here it is really hard to see things clearly. Damn, weaklings. Uh-oh, and my friend is trying to help, but she is an archaeologist. Don't think she's a real warrior. Where is she?
You will die where you stand.
Nice. here.
Oh, you like pain, do you?
I lost my friend here. Oh, she's still alive. Good. She's a tough archaeologist after all. It seems. She's still looking for an enemy, it seems. Hey. I don't see a lot with all this snow. Oh, here it is. Bastard, weakling. Right. So our friend is really not bad at all. Let me see her health. So she's really tough. That's good. But we can heal her. Right. So let's try and look for this magic stone. Should be someplace around here. Should be at the top of this crossing rivers. So really it should be near to the Sustain Wolverine Tower. Oh, our companion is dead? How? She was plenty of health. Oh crap. I'm sorry for her, but don't understand. Maybe she tried to jump following us. I see no enemies. That's really strange, but well, I guess. We failed the quest, but I cannot really babysit. I don't know. I don't understand the reason why she Dreamer attack spider. What's this? I'm curious about this. Oh, great! A Dreamer attack spider following us. How does it work? Yes, great. Probably this was some kind of quest final gift from her. Let's see how it is able to follow. I doubt this thing is able to fly, but I have to look for that thing. Let's see where it is. Still there. Trying to follow. Okay, so I will use the teleport control. And remove the poor companion. Archaeologist. She's dead. and add instead this new companion, the Dreamer Attack Spider. Let's see if this companion can't stand the Solstheim dungeons more easily. Anyway, we are here. I want to look around at this damn stone, because I'm quite sure it's not far from here, but exactly where with this oh crap. Maybe we found what killed our friend. Where are you?
You Enwa!
Oh crap, she's really dangerous. And as you can see, another mod I just love is from Han-chan latest Pincushion mod, which is showing you the arrows that you actually are using.
I will bathe in your blood.
And these arrows stick on player and NPCs and creatures and so on, and it's really a great mod, recently released. Let's see. Oh, an MCA bandit smuggler. MCA enemies are usually quite leveled for the player, so they are usually I would say a proper difficulty. They level up with the player very well. So they are not impossible to kill, but they are always a good enemy. A lot of people don't like MCA because probably it is adding hairstyles a little over the top, and maybe a little different from the usual outfits and so on, but I think it's a mod the best can be considered as adding life to Morrowind, because yeah, a lot of new enemies, a lot of new companions. I'm talking about version 7 of the mod, because version 8 probably has removed a lot of creatures, the undead creatures, and put them to a different mod. But anyway, MCA is great. I think if you have MCA and creatures mod, you're okay with your creatures and NPC enemies expansion, and also with a lot of new companions. Ooh, nice. We are still fighting, but I want to pet that.
Lava beyond sea.
Oh.
Lava beyond sea.
Where is it? Hey, how nice. A silver tail added from the creatures mod. Very nice. Anyway, let's look. Are you aggressive? Sigvar the Strong? No. Finally one friendly NPC. Not helping a lot, but...
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Can we use this? Not really. I did not try to nullify much the original ESM of Wally Sasting overall. Because I tried to just change things that were really needed to change for fix things and so on, but there are a lot of added fireplaces, just adding the known version. Anyway, where could be this dam? Oh, what's there? A grotto? She is still with the arrow sticking. Haha. We cannot enter until we perform the ritual of the winds. So this is a new thing added to the usual system, I think, and it's been added right from on the system overall mod. I don't remember if the original version was already working or if there was some kind of script problem, but I'm sure I fixed this kind of problems thanks also to the help of some friends that gave me the proper error report about these doors not working. But now they work, I'm sure about it. Ooh, look at this.
Run while you still can, child. This is too easy.
Uh-oh. They hit. Oh crap. Ah! They got me. So, never underestimate these archers, because those arrows really hit. Also, I'm playing with I think top difficulty, and I have also the standard game settings for difficulty increased, so usually they can really hurt when they hit you. It's very often some critical hit, so damage is increased. I think people underestimate how fast can be Morrowind combat even at high level, and even without some mods trying to make every attack contact removing the randomization. That's how the Morrowind combat work. Because if you and your enemies are high level, the accuracy is very high, so really it's not hard to make some critical hits. But I think I'd better put some better armor. So Shiayu is strong.
How does it feel to know death is near?
A very high armor, and she is very strong with blocking. So we are using.
It'll be your blood here, not mine.
We are using a blocking sword, which is sort of a different looking shield, but and also I have a mod which is when I press the middle mouse button key, I have a mod. Oh, and this is some nasty creatures. Basically, I have increased block while I'm losing a lot of stamina. So this is included in the alt mod, and this way you can block better while you're pressing the middle mouse key, but you are consuming a lot of stamina. Hello, Bastian. Trying to find these magic stones, but plenty of enemies, and really with all these mountains and trees, I know these stones is not far, but I'm really having a hard time finding it. Also, the maps we have. Oh, over there. Must look also this, because I think the Sustain overall mod is putting this thing. Ooh, a secret chest. Is putting this thing in a completely new place. Not sure about it, because I'm not playing the vanilla version of Blood Moon since a lot of time, but I don't recall this very high place where this altar is now. And this poor sod is one of the many victims of Solstein. And I want to see this this altar now that we can reach it. Oh, the arrows, as you can see, are really making Shiayu. Oh, we found the altar of Throne. More memory for Morrowind. It's strange that it's not working, because you will never.
I found the altar of Thrond. I should mention this location to the Adventurers Guild.
You will never reach the full 4 GB because that is theoric limit, but usually when I crash with Morrowind, oftentimes I see like 3.5 gigabyte in my report from MWSI. So the game is able definitely to use that kind of memory over the 2 gigabyte. Hello, Dana. We were talking about the effective possibility to use the 4 gigabyte theoric limit from Morrowind. I must say that usually I can confirm this. You will never reach the 4 gigabyte, but usually when I crash about 3.5 gigabyte. So the combination of MGIXI and MWSI, Lua, and the latest Morrowind and Morrowind code patch is surely able to use this kind of memory. So I don't know what could be the problem with maybe it's more like there are separate use of the memory that don't appear under the Morrowind.exe name in the task manager. Maybe the memory that MWSI is using is not shown there, but not sure about it. I think the right person to ask for things like this is probably Nile Cascade, because he's the one. Also Uncharmed, they are people that are actually investigating the inner things about the engine, so how the memory is allocated and how it can appear or not in the task manager. Probably they are the right person to ask for it, but I'm sure that the combination of Morrowind and MGIXI and MWSI is able to use that memory, because I would crash after 5 minutes without it, because with all these mods loaded it would be something very fast. And related to it, I'm still trying to find my safe spot when things start becoming risky from this point of view about crashing. I think it's about, for me, it's about 3.5 gigabyte used while using MWSI Lua, because there's a mod that is in theory giving you advice when you are using such a kind of memory limit, and in theory it should give you a message. I'm trying to tune that mod to give me a message when I'm near that limit, and so far I have set it to tell me about a 3.5 gigabyte. So it may vary with your configuration, but I think that is the limit where things start becoming very risky. So if you reach that limit, it's better to save, exit Morrowind and reload. This way, in theory, you should have memory cleaned and have less probability of crashing for that reason. Anyway, this is a very, very scenic place. Like a statue of Hercine. Very, very nice. And about the pincushion effect, I think you need to reload to have them disappear. Because at the moment these things are not saved with the game. I think it's a correct decision, because I'm not sure that it's a good idea to save them in save. It's something like purely aesthetic after all, so maybe it's better to not bloat the saves with this kind of data. But never say never, because we get always new progress, so maybe they find a way to save less information to make this possible. Anyway, where could that damn stone be? I think these stones, if I remember correctly, should be kind of and this is one thing I noticed. Probably the arrows, for some reason, are not scaled correctly compared to the dimension of the player. So they appear like a little bigger than they really are when you usually take them. Maybe it would be better to automatically scale them down a little. Maybe we could try asking Harchan if this thing is possible. Because yes, it's true, they look like some kind of spear, but I think there's a lot of room for improvement, because the mod is has just been published like a alpha version, so I'm sure that there will be place for this kind of improvements. But it's already something that I really think nobody will play without, because it's really adding some kind of immersion, which is something we all love. Anyway, so this must be the way to go up to the altar, and from here I should have a good view about the surroundings area, but still not able to see that. So I can see the crashed Dwemer flying ship over there. I can see a very nice new Dwemer ruin added by some mod. I can see the Sostine Mage Tower, but I can't see no green or something like this stones. But I'm sure it should be not far from here. So here is the crossing. of the two rivers. Looking for this greenish stone. Oh, maybe. No, not this one. These are usual. So, really hard to find these stones with this kind of mountains. So this is called Stone Lab of the Ritual of the Winds. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong area, but I don't think so, because this is where the two rivers. Let's see, here is. And this is. Okay, let's see if I'm able to find another stone. That should be to the northeast of the lake, the big lake. And I also found this house, grinding house. So where is the lake? Oh, well, I will follow the river. Oh, here is the lake. Haha, Shiaryu is hungry like the wolf. Okay, so the second stone we can try to find should be to the east of the lake, I think. Let me check the map. So I'll not be able so far to find this one, because as you can see there are plenty of mountains around. Let's try to find this one. Should be not far from the river here and the lake, so in theory not far from here. weaklings. Let's try and go up. And as you can hear, there's a nice mod which is adding blowing winds. Oh, maybe could be hidden. Hidden not far from this. Skull. Oh, this is a very interesting ruin. It's some kind of style very similar to the Skyrim style, ruin style. But I think this stone should be really near. Problem is, where could it be? I think I will have to cheat and look in the construction set because really I'm having a hard time finding it. But the zone is this one. We are also flying, so it should be easier than going by foot. But I don't know if weather is bad. I don't really think you could be able to find the stones, because when it's snowing you really don't see a lot. But this is the thing that makes this Sunstein Overhaul mod really a new way to play Sunstein, because it's another level of difficulty. So it's not only a scenic factor, but also it makes things harder and probably more satisfactory if you manage to actually find these damn things. Okay. So here is the Skull Village. So it cannot be right here, must be between the Skull Village and the lake. But it could be anywhere along these mountains. Or maybe I'm really looking in the wrong place, but that map is showing us the intersection between the lake and the river. Okay, so I think I will cheat and just look in the construction set where this dam stone is. Let me show you. Okay, so let's open the construction set and we load the mod. And okay, so I think I could look for the skull village. I hope this thing is not crashing now, but okay, so let's enable the cell view. Okay, we are more or less here, and I'm looking for that dam. Rock, which I think could be an activator, hopefully. And we could be more or less here. Okay, I will look for the name. Okay, we have a sandstone here, and they start with this identifier, so we sort by the E. Okay, here they are. Okay, so let's look for this stone, which is called the Beast Stone. So I'm really cheating now because I will just use the search in the construction set, but really it's too hard to find it. I will press the information. To find something, you right click the row and choose information, and then double click, and here it is, that dam. It's not really greenish, it is just having a greenish effect, so it's not really so visible, but we really can see where this thing is, and it's not easy at all to tell this rock from the rest. So we now know exactly where it is. It is more or less aligned with this sort of tower in the village, but really it is something hard to find. So I'm not sure if I'm actually able to find it just this way. It's aligned with the big house here, just to the south of the central big hall of the village. Let's see if we are actually able to find it now. Okay, let me set this thing. All right. Oh, and we did not crash. That's a good thing. Okay, so let's go back to as some kind of reference to the village. We look for the big hall. Here it is. And we try to go right to the south. In theory, we found it, but as you can see, not easy at all, because there is no special magic or color anything. It is just a different shape, but texture is very similar to the rest of the rocks. So as you can see, there's this sort of I don't know how to define this, but anyway, we found the first one, the beast stone.
As I approached the beast stone, magical writing appeared on its surface. It said, "Travel south. Find the good beast and ease its suffering."
Okay, and now we found the stone, but we have the rest of the quest to do. So I will first mark it on the map. But anyway, if you're looking for these stones and are using the Sustain Overhaul mod, take a note, it's better to find the main hall of the Skull Village and from there go right south until you are down the first rocks, and you should be able to find it. But now we have to do the rest of the quest, which could be not easy. Okay, travel south, find the good beast and ease its suffering. So let's go right south from here. Okay. That is not a good beast. And I'm not sure, but I think this is one of the things that at the time I had to fix in the original mod by Wally, because this beast was nearly impossible to find, because there was some kind of conflict with some mesh. So in theory this should be fixed, but good beast. I think it should be a bird, not this kind of animal. But finding it could be hard. I think I have some magic that could help finding a beast. There's some kind of... oh, it's a bird. Okay, so let's look for moving beasts. Another birdie. Weakling. Oh wow.
I'll give you a free hit.
Where could this beast? Okay, we need food. So we need to eat something, and let's use roasted fish. And she was really hungry, but for now we should be okay. But anyway, this damn beast is not showing. And the spell is not really helping a lot because I'm surrounded by different kind of animals, so I'm looking for a big beast, probably some bear. But maybe I'm looking in the wrong wrong place. So we have here the beastone. We go look south. Maybe we must go more this way. Maybe this way. The dance of the hardcore. Oh, found it! Must help against the pesky Ricklings. Okay, are you? Oh, a good Rickling.
I have come across a bear being attacked by Ricklings.
So, Rickling. Oh, this one is dead. A pacifist Rickling. Oh well. And then, what can I do? Is it suffering? Maybe. I think I will kill all the Ricklings just to be sure. Good beast. Are you okay? A Rickling? A friendly Rickling? I don't want to hit the good beast. So, good beast, can you move a little? No? Rickling? Hello? So I don't remember, I don't know, is it enough or must we kill everything? Oh, we must kill all the Ricklings, okay. I have defeated the Ricklings attacking the bear. This bear, however, is still wounded.
I have defeated the Ricklings attacking the bear. This bear, however, is still wounded. It looks as though it has been pierced by a Rickling arrow that will need to be removed.
And how is it so I don't see these sticking arrows? We must find a way to make the arrow visible. Oh crap, what's this? A Khajiit.
Don't kill me.
Don't kill? I will kill you faster than... It's nice when they try to kill you and then they say, don't kill me. Anyway, oh, we can remove the arrow? Great.
The bear is fully healed from its wounds. I should return to the beast stone. It seems the good beast would like to return there with me.
Oh, so in theory, the good beast should follow us, but I doubt that bear is able to follow us up there. Anyway, we must try. So, let's see. We are far to the east. Okay, so this will be not easy. So maybe it's easier just to try to reach the lake. With our bear friend. Hello. Okay, we go this way. Okay, so we are nearly on right direction. Hello, friend. Come on, it's not hard. right time. Whew. How are you, bear? Oh, the bear has plenty of health, luckily. Okay, so problem is how to reach this point with our bear friend. We could try going up to the village this way and then jump down. Hopefully. Hey, I'm here. Here. Follow me. Come on. I don't want to cheat and just add the bear to the teleportation list. I want to see if it is actually possible to do the quest the usual way, just walking.
You will die where you stand.
Pain.
Uh-oh. And our white friend is quite able to kill a lot of Weaklings alone. Okay, so now first test. Can we actually pass this gate with a bear companion? Because if this thing is scripted, we have a problem, but luckily it's a standard door, so we can just... Oh, what's this? A sword. A dagger? Okay, come on. And I've not been able to fix this thing. In theory, it should be already fixed. No. Because I changed the original position of this. This is from the animated Morrowind mod. I put this NPC more sitting more or less here, but it doesn't work with the saved game probably. Anyway, let's go with our bear friend, and we must reach this point, so let's go this way. And then we try to go up there. Maybe I will need to teleport the bear, because I don't think I can really make the bear jump that way, but let's try. So we have teleport control. Come on, bear, follow me. Come on, you can do it. Jump a little. Okay, let's try this way. Come on. Follow Uncle Chiaryu. Right. And on here. Can we just jump? So I think this is one point where it's really difficult to have the bear follow, because and this is a kind of glitch. Because I don't think we are able to make the bear jump over there, so I think I will just do it and recall the bear. But this could be something that make the quest difficult, because I don't know if it's possible to really do the quest without a teleportation spell, because making the bear follow here, maybe from this path, but so this is some kind of thing that maybe oh, but this way it could be done, going this way. So yes, it is possible, but this is the right way to do it. You must go down this, follow this route, and then you're able to do it. So I did something complicated, but it's not really needed. Anyway, we are here with the bear, and in theory I think I should be able to finally touch the stone, and we did our
I have completed the gift of beast ritual.
Let's see. Hard the bar is no more, so I think we did the first one. And all in all, this has been harder than expected. This quest really you need to do it when it's not snowing, because it can be near impossible to find a proper places. And now we could try and finally find this second stone, now that we have a better idea how they are, and let's look to the map. Okay, Windstone now. We found this one. We follow the river, and at the crossing must look for the Windstone. Oh, I'm looking for a spell.
Worthen Rod.
And this? Oh, this is... Let me check. This is a new mod, Blackthorn Barrow. That should be compatible now.
While exploring the ruins of an ancient barrow, I stumbled across a water-damaged book, detailing a strange and disturbing account concerning an ancient Nordic mask. Despite its considerable size, half of the journal had been deliberately torn apart. Perhaps if I explored the rest of these ruins, I might stumble upon those missing pages, or better yet, find the author of this grim and unpleasant narrative.
Mercenary. So this is a new mod made compatible, I think, or it was compatible from the start. I don't remember exactly, but I think it was made compatible. And I think it is... Ooh, what a nice map. It is really something interesting. Probably you can use this place also like your home. Once you freed from bandits. And there's also some kind of quest, probably.
Run away or die. Choice is yours.
Throw up 10. Beyond sea. Lava. No. Beyond sea. Sacrifice. Lava. Beyond sea. Lava. Beyond sea. Beyond sea. Lava. Beyond sea.
And this is really something scenic. So I think this mod nice lady, but
You've lost this round. Sacrifice. Lava. Beyond sea. Lava. Beyond sea. Lava. Beyond sea.
there's a lot of this mercenary enemies and oh, wait, nice. And I think we must kill them all. Oh, this is a special peak. take this. And let's see, how could we get this pickaxe? Maybe... Oh, we can go down here. We are down here. Let's move on to the lower levels and regroup with Morrowind. Who are you? I don't recognize you at all. No, I'm just an adventurer exploring these ruins. Yes, I just arrived here from Raven Rock, but I got rather bored of mining. I prefer gold, booze and bloodshed. Let's try this one. Is that right? Okay, so they keep they keep attacking.
Lava beyond sea.
Look at this. So we can also collect this kind of cards. So I think there's some kind of quest about a special mask. And we have all these notes telling us the story behind this. So I'll tell you what, I think I will just mark this place and... Oops, I cannot remove this corpse because probably it's some quest thing, but I will mark this place and come back after I found that damn stone. Why I'm not finding this? Okay. Maybe I have another available, another mark slot. No, I must really delete one mark. That's strange because I was sure I could have another one. Maybe with the proper ring No, I need to delete one mark. So, for instance, this one. And I must also kill the last bandits here. Oh, there's plenty of them.
Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea.
I hope to have some potion.
No mercy.
Lava beyond sea. Attack. Lava beyond sea. Lava beyond sea.
So plenty of places to explore in this.
It appears that I've walked into the middle of a violent uprising. If I'm to uncover the whole truth of this wooden mask, I better act quickly.
So lots of things to discover here. So let's verify we have a mark. Oh, not what I was trying to do. No, I need to mark. Okay, finally, Sofstein Black Thorn Barrel underequipped. That's good. And I want to go out because looking for these magic stones it's not something you can do by night. Anyway, this is a wonderful mod, I think, because it's very scenic. There's a quest, there's enemies, there's mystery, there's everything. Oh crap, there there is sun, but also very bad weather. So our search for the stone could be much more difficult. Can we be so lucky? Yes, we found it. Oh, what's this? A nice harpy. This is a creature which I got from, I think, the how is it called? The Wizard Island mod. Anyway, we found the windstone, so let's mark it on the map first. And then we can try to see what we have to do for this part of the quest. Travel south.
As I approached the windstone, I saw magical writing appear on its surface. It read, "Travel south and east of the Lake of Ice to Glen Shoal's tomb and free the wines from the greedy man's bag."
Southeast to Glen called tomb. Okay, let's travel southeast. And find this tomb. Probably we will need a lot of time for this, so I think I will stop here for now, and hopefully we will have better weather also. So, well, I will just walk a little more, but if we are not super lucky finding the right tomb, let's see. So I think that's not much to do other than exploring and looking for this tomb. Now the weather is better, so we will see you next time. For now we'll jump down, and also we will next time we will reload. Finally we will have Shiayu removing those 2 arrows, because I think she's not really comfortable with them. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time.